Hi folks, Post here, welcome back to another Poem Masters video, and we're back with the favorite videos for me to do, which are the sync pair stories. The reason why there's an exclamation mark on this one is I tried to record it and then like my thing crashed. So I'm trying this again. I really need to get that new phone, man. The iPhone SE or whatever it's called, which apparently is really good. But anyways, like I've said a billion times before, Wally's absolute favorite rival. I don't even want to call him a rival because he's, you know, so precious as a character, right? Yeah, mainly because like he feels so much relatable to me personally, right? It's implied that he has some kind of respiratory issue, which makes him a bit more shyer than other folks, which is completely like how, you know, I grew up. Except I still have my issues. My lung ain't growing back or whatever, right? But still, great character. Love this guy. Team's pretty cool. All that stuff. Theme is awesome. So let's check it out. All right. Day with Wally. All right. While walking in the forest, Post heard a shout. She followed the sound and came across Wally and Gallade doing some special training. That's the way, Gallade. Go. Rip the tree. Great timing, Gallade. Could you tell what I was thinking? I thought so. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get a lot strong. Post. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. I was focused on Gallade. Yes, with Gallade. Sometimes Gallade and I come here to train. Trainers and Pokemon with many different kinds of battle styles have come to Passio. So I wanted to see just how far we could go as a sync pair here. I'm going to get stronger, much stronger. Why? It's a difficult question to answer. I want to get stronger so I could grow closer with Gallade. What a sweet answer. Like, would anyone else answer like that? Come on. I used to have no courage. Even going outside for a walk was difficult. But that changed when I met my partner Pokemon, when I met Ralts. That Ralts scene, I love that. Oh my god, Wally's the greatest. Ralts and I faced so many challenges together. I was able to keep positive and move forward. Ralts grew so strong and was eventually able to evolve all the way into Gallade. Damn. Our bond has grown as we've gotten stronger. That's why I think getting stronger is related to growing as a sync pair. It's all thanks to Gallade. All I do is rely on Gallade. Gallade can sense what his opponent is thinking. I think that skills helps him understand me too. Post. I want to keep getting stronger and stronger. That's why I've got to do lots of training. So when I'm strong enough, will you have a battle with me? I'm definitely going to have a real Pokemon battle with you. That's a promise. What's a real Pokemon battle in comparison to like a Pokemon Masters battle? Also, when could we actually like battle Wally though? Because I want to hear the Wally theme. Oh well. Hopefully we could battle him soon in some kind of event. What's he weak to again? I think weak to Ghost, right? If he's weak to Ghost, some kind of Ghost type training event rerun in the future. That's probably gonna take a while for that to come back. Anyways, all right. Let's. Speaking of Wally, during our summon, we got a bunch of Hoenn 5-star trainers. So I thought I'd knock off some these Hoenn sync pair stories as well as we go. Let's check out Glacia. Glacia, I'm not a huge fan of Glacia as a character. But I really do like her team. I like Wally a lot, and she has a lot of wall rates, which is nice. Also like Glalie. I think I like all her Pokemon a lot, which is really cool. Anyways, let's check her out. One day, as Post was searching for challengers on the boulevard, all right, she suddenly found herself face to face with Glacia. Well, hello there. You look like you're positively itching for a Pokemon battle. Well, I admire your enthusiasm. You should know that battling isn't the only way to hone your skills. Certainly not. Intensive training can be quite effective as well. Since my dear Glalie is vulnerable to heat, I've designed a training regimen that focuses on that. Isn't it steel? I think your Pokemon could benefit as well. Would you care to join us? Oh, I do love your enthusiasm. Please, follow me right this way. I'm pretty sure it's steel. Here we are. Damn, everyone looks so red now. Which makes sense. I'm glad that they actually made these small details when they were working on these. Did you think I would bring you to a snowy mountaintop? That explains why Glalie's training area, or the training area for Glalie, isn't Glalie's training area in a volcano? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Well, that explains everything. Not Glalie, Glacia's and Glalie's. Glalie thrives in the freezing cold, so training in a place like that would be pointless for us. No, we chose to train in the climates we're most vulnerable to. That's what makes it so effective. Well, shall we begin? We'll start off gently. After all, the training regimen isn't just for our Pokemon. It's for us as well. First, let's see how well you do in this sweltering heat when forced to act quickly on a decision. I'm pretty sure it is. If the heat is feeling like it's a bit too much for you, you could always let Glalie cool you down. But if you end up frozen stiff, he may just crunch you right up in his jaws. Come on, Glalie, give us your Ice Beam. Yeah, he does have Ice Beam. Let's face tank it. My, you knew Glalie would miss right from the beginning, didn't you? Ice Beam's 100% accuracy, right? Pretty sure Ice Beam's 100% accuracy. Incredible. Anyways, well done. I think I may have worked up a bit of a sweat. So many excellent Sync pairs have made their way here to... Look at that huge, gigantic dress she's wearing in this freaking volcano. But there are a few among them who seem extra promising. I can't help but want to butt in and give them advice. I've taken it upon myself to help rear the next generation of talent. Hopefully someday the two of us can have a serious battle. Yeah, let's actually check. I'm pretty sure she's training in a volcano, right? For her ultra hard level up manual stage, right? In the training course. Let's actually check that. What the heck? Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool that they did that. Level up course, ultra hard. Yeah, it's a volcano. It's a volcano. Let's go in there real quick. I love the whole Elite Four theme. Ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, she's actually in a volcano, and they're all ice types too. They're all ice types, and Steel Week. Yeah, that's a really cool tidbit there. That explains why her training area is in a volcano. Wow, I really like that. That's really nice. That's really nice. All right, let's check out the other Elite Four trainer, which is probably my favorite. More so because I like his team more than the character. I like his character as well, but Drake is cool. His team is really cool. I love Salamence. Salamence is my favorite Super Legendary. Salamence, like his team's just awesome. Is he farting? Oh no. The sound of a steam whistle echoed throughout the area. Drawn by it, Post moved toward the coast, where she found Drake and Salamence gazing out at the ocean. Okay. If it isn't Post, you must have heard the whistle blowing. A ship left the port just now. Look over there, Passio sure has some fine ships. They're powerful enough to stay on the course. They've plotted even in the stormy seas. Seeing them makes me wonder whether I've been living strongly enough. Just memories of my useful foolishness. A long time ago, my friend Briny... Briny! Rare Briny mention. Can we please... DNA, if you guys are watching this, which you probably are, can you please add Briny to the game? Briny and Pekka, please. I love Briny, and it's great. We're trying to become the greatest sailors in the world. We dreamed of mastering every sea route there is. But then, one day, when I was out at sea, my ship got caught in a storm. Somehow, I avoided sinking, but I was adrift for days after that. I'd used up the last of my food and water, so I thought I was done for, but then a Dragonite appeared in the sky. That Dragonite led me all the way back to shore. Legend has it that Dragonite is a kind Pokemon that leads people who are lost at sea back to safety. I don't think he has Dragonite on his Elite Four team, right? Let me just check real quick. Having a different species shows me a sort of kindness impacted me deeply. I decided that if my if my life had been saved by a Pokemon, I should use it to benefit Pokemon. That's when I decided to become a trainer. You might have it in like something like a world tournament or something, whatever, right? But I don't think he has Dragonite on his team, even on rematch, right? Yeah. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire rematch doesn't have Dragonite. Well, interesting. I abandoned my friend and started down a different path. I apologized to Briny so many times. But he wasn't even angry at me. He sent me on my way with a smile. That's why I want to be the greatest trainer of them all. It's for my old friend Briny, too. Like a ship that stays the course through a storm, no matter what difficulties I may encounter, I'll continue on the path that I've chosen. I came to the ocean to remind myself of what I have resolved to do. And also to remember that Dragonite that saved me so long ago, wherever it is now. Huh, I like these stories, man. Did you hear that cry? It sounds just like Dragonite. How could it possibly be the same Dragonite here in Paseo, though? No time to think now, Salamence. Let's fly out and see. There's something I need to tell Dragonite. Salamence is a Pokemon that hoped and wished he could fly for a long time until he finally got his wings. Salamence is proof that you can reach your goals if you keep believing in yourself. Now it's my turn. I won't let this chance get away from me. Damn, that was a very, very, very interesting story. Also, Rip Salamence got completely sidelined in this sync pair story in favor of Dragonite. Those are really, really interesting sync pair stories. Wow. Both the Glacia and Drake one were great. I did not expect that. Okay. Some backstory with Dragonite, Mr. Briny. And I guess to a degree, Drake still feels bad for the whole situation, eh? Well, that's I love this game. I love this game, man. I love this game. Like the battles, whatever, content, all that stuff. Okay, but the sync pair stories, these sync pairs, their characters, these stories, their relationship with their Pokemon, all that stuff, backstory, a lot of these stuff. I love it. It's great. Is Wally around? Because I do. Oh, let's talk to Wally, because he actually says some interesting stuff here as well. People who plan careful battle strategies, people who live in the moment and battle off the cuff. There's all kinds of trainers out there. I'm the kind of trainer who likes to plan my strategy before a battle. But when it's time for the real thing, I can get caught up in a battle and forget my strategy. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. Okay, I've seen a meme on the Pokemon Masters subreddit about like it's a Patrick meme, right? Where he's like studying vociferously in a lab, and then the second panel is him like hammering a piece of wood on his head, and like the first panel is like, me when I'm like strategically planning for the battle, and then the second panel is like me when I'm actually in the middle of the villa and like completely forgetting my strategy. Incredibly relatable meme. That happens to me all the time, and Wally gets it too. All right, also Drake's here. What's up, Drake? For some reason I don't have him favorited though. Back when Briny and I was trying to be the greatest sailors in the world, we used to spend a lot of time talking. We talked about all kinds of things and sure did have a lot of fun. Especially that one time. Hey, don't give me that suspicious look. What did they do? Anyways, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed it. That Drake story was really, really cool. And it was great that they had that thing with Glacia in terms of the training event, the background, all that stuff. This game is great. I just love all this lore and stuff. I love it. I love these Pokemon trainers. Anyways, again, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, share on your channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one.